Hi, welcome back to the Joy of Trucking. I'm Kevin, a solo OTR driver for Werner Enterprises. Today's topic is breakdown pay and how Werner covers that. So I got a story for you. If you want to hit that subscribe button and we'll get on with it. Go ahead, I'll wait. Okay, so breakdown pay with Werner, according to the company policy, if your truck is broken down, you're on the side of the road or you're at the shop or whatever, you're unable to haul freight and do your work, they will give you $75 a day. But that, according to the policy, that's for a 24-hour period. And you have to be available for work in that 24-hour period. You can't be like on the beach or on vacation or something like that. You've got to be there ready to jump in that truck whenever it's fixed. I've had 3 situations now. Last summer, I needed a sensor of some kind, like a part, and I was at a Kenworth dealer, and they ordered the part, and it took 3 days to come in. I stayed in the truck, I stayed at the dealership in the parking lot, and on the 3rd day, the part finally showed up. So I got the breakdown pay for those 3 days. Right after New Year's this year, I came off my home time, went to the terminal, truck wasn't there. Turned out somebody had decided to send it to the body shop. I was down for a week waiting for it to come back from the body shop. So there's a second situation where I collected the breakdown pay, $75 a day for that week. Third time this month, again waiting for a part. Kenworth had ordered something for the truck. It didn't come in. I came off my home time, found that the truck was out of service because the part hadn't come in yet. Had to go home and wait again a week until the part came in and the truck was ready to roll again. $75 a day. Here's the thing about that though. First of all, $75 a day doesn't really cover what you've lost in pay. Now I can understand from the company's point of view, they're paying you for cents per mile. You're supposed to be making money while the wheels are turning. I understand all that. So they I guess think they're doing you a really big favor, giving you something, anything. But it doesn't really make up for what you lost. I mean, if I drove 500 a day at 47 cents per mile, that's $235. If I drove 600 miles, which I'm easily capable of, that's $282 for the day at 47 cents a mile. I've done as much as 700, even over 700 miles in a day. The thing is, it doesn't cover what you could have made if you were driving. Even when I started OTR, there was $1,000 a week minimum guaranteed. So let's say you work 6 days in a row for the week, $1,000, that would be $167 a day. Even that's more than twice the $75 a day. At least they could give you that guaranteed minimum equivalent to the $1,000 a week. Other accounts get even more than that, $1,000 a week. And I've talked to drivers like Best Buy. They got a guaranteed weekly minimum. And when their truck's in the shop, when they're broke down, they still get that weekly minimum. So it's only OTR where they give you the $75 a day, which doesn't really seem like it's worth it to me. And here's the other thing: when I was broke down, I could have stayed in a hotel too. You know, when I was in Indianapolis, I stayed in the truck. When I was broke down in Phoenix, those 2 times, my home address is in Florida, but luckily my motorhome was in Phoenix, so I could go and stay in that. But they would have had to put me in a hotel, so it saved them a lot of money too. I guess to sum it up, one other little thing too. When I got the breakdown pay these last 2 times, I looked on my check and it wasn't for every day that I was broken down. I had to actually chase a couple of days pay there. So that's a story about breakdown pay with Werner. When you're OTR at $75 a day, I really don't think it's enough. It doesn't compensate you fairly. So let me know what you think. Put some comments down below. Give me the thumbs up. I hope this was of some value to you. You learned something from it. Hit that subscribe button, and I'll talk to you again next time. I'll see you down the road. Bye-bye.